Hello everyone, this is Val from Val's Craft Creations, and tonight I'm bringing you the second part from this video, this project that we are making. And we are doing like a zigzag or accordion flipbook, and we just use different packagings and created this accordion flipbook. That's the name I'm gonna give it because I don't know how to call it. But on the first video we constructed the bases, and I went ahead and made some changes. I know that on the first video I said I didn't want to use this white washi tape, but I changed my mind and I took out the one that we used on the first video. It was less wider than this, and I went ahead and used the wider washi tape, and I love it how it came out. And I added this lace here, and that's gonna be our part of our closure. So we're gonna close it and tie it, and it will keep it closed. So on the first one we added the paper, to cover the packagings, and we added pockets to the first flap of our accordion book. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna keep adding the pockets on the other ones, and we are also gonna add the journaling cards, tags, and all that stuff. I also have some other things here that I may use on this cover. On this cover I'm not gonna add any pocket. I'm just gonna do like a mini collage or something on the front, and that's gonna be the front of our book. So I have some pieces here that I may use. I'm gonna set them aside for now. And all these papers is what I have left from another project that I did. It is this one, on how to alter a FedEx book. A FedEx envelope. I don't know why I keep saying FedEx book. And a FedEx envelope. And we also use for our pages, we use a Sally paperback. So if you haven't watched this video, go ahead, and when you're done watching this one, go and look for this one, and the title is How to Alter a FedEx Envelope. So all these pages are left from that project, so I'm trying to use some. I already used some covering the packagings that we use, and I have a ton left, but I'm gonna do some pockets with them, and then the rest I will use in other projects. So let's start working with the pockets that we're gonna add. And I was gonna have all the pockets ready and all that, but I like to show you my process. So I was thinking, let me make sure that I don't cover my front. So this is gonna be my front cover. That one I won't do anything there. So I was thinking maybe in some of these spaces I should add maybe some journaling space, but I don't know if that's the route that I want to get. Have this. I may use this as journaling card. Let me keep this. And I was looking here on my scraps paper, and I had this green paper, but I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do pockets. It has some here that we can use maybe as journaling space. If not, I'm just gonna do pockets and add stuff to the pockets where you can journal. Like I added that paper and some of the tags in this card. So some of the things have journaling space in the back, but I wanted to see if I like, and I don't like it. I already know that I don't like it. I was thinking that maybe we can add some journaling space, but no, that's out of the question. I don't like it. Sorry, no. Maybe if it was a prettier paper, maybe I would like it, but no, I don't like it. I think I'm gonna go with my original idea of using pockets and then adding stuff to the pocket. So let's go ahead and work on these pockets. So for this one, I may use alternate the papers again, like I did here. If I use a cream one for the bottom paper like to cover the packaging, I will use the opposite color for the pocket. So that's what we're gonna do. Let me grab my double-sided tape and just have it handy here. Let me see if one of these smaller papers can be pockets. Oh yes, so let me use this. On this one, I was thinking to do like a double pocket, one here in the bottom and one more up, and do 2 pockets here and 2 pockets in the back. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. And I may need just to cut some, and I'm just eyeballing where I want the size of my pocket. Let me cut with my paper cutter because, as you know me already, I'm not good with straight lines. So let me see, my pocket's gonna be close to, I will make it 2 3/4 just to, and let me get 4. Let me see if I can get 4 from this piece of paper. And I'm guessing you will see some of my projects using this paper, so I can get rid of all those papers that I have left. Okay, so make my little notch here. Should have done 2. That's fine. I just want to see. See if I can cut the 2 together for the back. Yeah, there you go. Let me empty my puncher. Okay, so let me see if I need to cut just a little bit of this. Yes, I have to cut just a little bit on the side, not too much. So just gonna cut from both sides a little bit of my paper. Just wanna make sure. I think I still have to cut a little bit more. I should have measured it, but gonna cut the first one and then measure the other 3 with this one. I think that's good enough. Can I cut my paper? Okay, let me just move this out of the way. And I think I'm gonna use my other double-sided tape. This one is 1/2 inch. Let me use my smaller, let me get the other one. I have a 1/4 inch, and this one is at 1/8 of an inch. I think I'm gonna use this one for this pocket. Yeah, I think I'm gonna use my 1/8 of an inch. So I have more space for, you know, adding stuff to my pockets. Let me go ahead and add it to the second pocket now, and I'm gonna distress the edges for my pockets. And this pocket is not straight. Now it's better. And to distress my edges, I've been using my archival ink from Ranger English Ivy. That's the color that I've been using for these last two projects. And I really like these colors. It's a dark green. I have a lighter green that maybe go better with this paper, but I just wanted to use a darker color. I really like this one, so that's what I use this one. So it will be, as it's gonna be different as the paper that I'm using here, so you can see it better. Okay, so let's add our pockets. Okay, so let's add the other one. Here in Florida, it has been raining all day. It's crazy. I went out for a moment and it was like thunderstorms, and it was awful. But I think it's stopped raining now. Here on the top one, you can use something smaller like this. So we have two pockets there. Let's use this one. Let's see if I have something smaller here on all these papers. Look, so this one, I may go up on this one, or maybe, I think I'm gonna go at the same size as this one, and this one was a 3 inches inch pocket. So let's cut 3 here, and I'm just gonna cut just a little bit on the side. Wait, I don't want to break my paper. Okay, that's perfect. Did I cut it all crooked? This paper I got it at Hobby Lobby. It's not cardstock, it's just regular paper. But I wanted a paper that looks similar to this one, and this one is green and I have like cream on some places, so that worked perfect. And I'm just gonna do all the pockets on this side, and then I'll go to the other side. I was gonna go flipping over the book. If I did this one, I was gonna go and do the back one, but it's gonna be more, like moving the project too much for my liking. So I'm just gonna go ahead and work this side, and then we will go over to the back and do the other side. Move my trash near me because it was too far. Make sure that it won't interfere, because I forgot to measure it here. You can still move it. Let me see if I can move it. Yeah, that's better. Making sure that my pockets are sticking to my paper. Oh, another thing that I did is, you see the corner here, I kind of rounded the corners. So I did that in different places, like here and here, here, then here, and then here. So I did that too. I forgot to mention it. Okay, so let me get a paper for this one. I think I need something wider than this. Yes. I think this is good enough. This one I'm gonna do shorter than this one, so I'm gonna go just a little bit. This one is 3. Let's do, this one is 3. Let's do 2 3/4. So let's make sure that this one is sticking to my paper. Let's remove this. So I hope that you're enjoying my videos of repurposing packages and repurposing different things. I'm really having a lot of fun just looking for things around the house and see what I can create with them. So I'm really having a good time. Making sure that this is the one where I need to add the pocket. Okay, this one will be green. And I think I'm gonna cut this one 2.5. I know that this one is shorter than this one, but it's because in this flap I wanted to use 2 pockets. So my idea was 3 and 1/4, 3 and 3/4 and go down, but I wanted to do 2 pockets here because this one is a big flap. This one is 2, but I wanted to add 2 here. So let's go this one 2.5. Yeah, and then let me cut. Just got a little bit more. That's perfect. And this one, I have this here on the corner, on the bottom. So I'm gonna chop, you know, the corner on this too. And then this, I'm using my We Are Memory Keeper crocodile corner chopper, and I'm using the scallop. Should have done that with all the pockets, but that's fine. I wanted to do it in this one since this corner is like that. Okay. I got this tape Hobby Lobby. The 1/2 inch is from Dollar Tree, but the 1/4 inch and the 1/8 of an inch double-sided tape, I got those on Hobby Lobby. In case you're wondering where I got the size for my tape. Okay, so we have our pockets on this side. Let's move to the other side. Lately, these sponges are not that good. I just bought these ones. Let me show you here. I got them Hobby Lobby, and this is a new one. And they keep coming apart. I don't know if I'm doing this too hard. I'm going too hard on them, but look. And they're new sponges that I just got at Hobby Lobby. And I think it's this one. One of these two is the packaging for those sponges that I am repurposing here. I think it's this one. That wasn't straight at all. Okay. I should have had the tape at the same time, but sometimes I think about things and then I don't even remember a couple of minutes later. So let me tell you, today I had 2 giveaways going on my group, on the group that I am administrator, and I was doing 2 giveaways. I was giving out a mini journal and an envelope notebook. So I had that today. We did a live drawing and we had 2 winners. I have another giveaway going on my Instagram and my Facebook page. So if you're interested, go ahead and look for those on my pages. If you need the links, if you go to my banner, if you're on your desktop, you can click on the icons for Facebook and Instagram, and that will take you directly to my pages. And if you are on your cell phone, go to the About tab and you will find the links there if you want to participate. Read the instructions. If you like one of those 2 pages, or you subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you like follow me on my Instagram, if you do one of those, you will get 1 entry. If you do both, you will get 2 entries. And let me see if I have what I'm giving away so you can see. Is a flip book, and this flip book I make it using it was invitations card. I have them here. I'll show you. So I use this invitation cards, and from these invitation cards I did that flip book. So that's one of the giveaway. I also have a flip through video of that flip book here on my channel. So if you are interested, go ahead and click on the link for my Instagram page and my Facebook page, and you can sign up there. And you just only need to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and you follow me on Instagram. And if you're already a subscriber from my YouTube channel, you can go ahead and like my Facebook page and my Instagram. Subscribe, follow me on Instagram and let me know what you did, and I will enter you on the drawing. And you have until the end of May to participate, just in case that you want to help me grow my channel and all my social media pages. Just gonna eyeball it here. So I have that giveaway going on right now until the end of May. I was so happy with the participation of everyone that participated on those 2 giveaways that I just did the live drawing today. It was amazing. For the envelope notebook, I had 104 participants, and for the mini journal I only have 86, and that's a lot. And it was because I couldn't change the date on my event, so it got closed on the previous day that I have there. I just decided to extend it to the end of the month until today, so I couldn't change it, and it closed. So a lot of people couldn't sign up for that one at the end, but you know, a lot more participated on the one for the envelope notebook because that one closed today. But I was amazed with all the participation. I was so happy of the support that I've been receiving from all of you guys, and I am so proud of how people, you know, of all of you, how you're supporting my dreams, you know, to grow my channel, my YouTube channel, and my social media pages. And it's so amazing. I cannot thank you enough, you know, everyone. Okay, so let's make sure that I know that close to my folded thing, my lines. I don't know, but I think all my pockets are kind of crooked. I don't know. There and there. Yeah, that's perfect. I don't even gonna measure. This one is shorter than this one, so I'm just gonna use it here. Okay. Distress the edges. So you want to know what I repurpose for the purpose of this project, just go ahead and watch the first video. There you will see, I will give you the measurements of each packaging in case that you want to create this, but you don't have the packaging. You can use a file folder, a cereal box, any box, you know, any packaging that you have at home. You don't have to have the exact measurements. I just use different sizes to create this. The first one was part of the FedEx envelope. It was a piece of that envelope. That's why I'm saying you can use a file folder for this project, a cereal box, any box that you may have at home, heavy cardstock, because regular cardstock, well, maybe you can work it out, but heavy cardstock, it may be better. Cereal boxes, any packaging that you open at home, a file folder. So the options are, you know, there's a ton of options that you can use to create this project. You don't have to have exactly the same things that I'm using, because the purpose of all these videos that I'm making repurposing stuff is just that you can use whatever you have at home. That's the main purpose, and then, you know, to create something new. That would be the second purpose of these videos. Okay, so this one is gonna be my cover, so let's work on that. So this will go like this, and like this. I was thinking to add like a Velcro here, and that way it will close here, but then it will go up on this side. So I just say just with this closure will be enough. I think we will find out soon. We are almost done with this video. Let me get here the things that I have that I may use. We put this away because I don't think that we're gonna use it anymore, and I don't think that we're gonna use any of this paper. So let me move some things away so I can have more space to work. Okay, so let's see. I know that I want to use this doily. It's not exactly the same green, but it's green. So let me see if I can get this piece of paper. So I'm not gonna cut it yet. I'm just gonna see what I want to do. I got to at this one. Let me see. I have a couple of pages here that I may use. I was thinking to use this one with the black background. Then I had this one, but this one is it's almost similar. And then I had this one. I think I like the black one the best, so I may go with the black one. And I just creating here. I don't know if I'm gonna use all this, if not, but I have this mat here that I don't like. I don't think that it will go with my composition, so I think I like this. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my doily.